really like to keep writing right now. I'm so motivated to write because I'm like, I'm in a groove. We're getting places. Maybe I'm gonna find out what the freaking heck my character thinks she's doing. So, day 19. Yesterday I got a grand total of 11 words. So I'm a wee bit behind. Just, a wee bit. Not like I was already behind or anything. So I'm officially, according to the NaNoWriMo site, I need 2,011 words a day to win at this point, which is, it's still perfectly fine. It's not, I don't know how many words behind I am. I'm just short of 26. And I'm supposed to be at 31, so like 5,500, 5 to 6,000 words behind. So it's definitely, I can't continue like this. I need to start actually getting my act together, but I'm not in too terrible of straits. I've been in worse. Yeah, so basically last night, I got to just before midnight and I was like, okay, I have to write. I opened it up and I wrote one sentence and maybe a sentence and a half. And I was like, no, I'm not in the brain for this. Yep, I'm not in the brain for this. I had to go put on my other brain, except I couldn't find my other brain, so I did no more writing. And I only did the 11 words because I wanted to have my 21 days badge, which I'm gonna get that badge. You mark my words, at this point I'm going to get that badge. I'm only like 6 days away, tops, I think. I'm still not really in the right brain. I never did find it. My right brain or my left brain. No brains. But it is now 6:30. Just got back, not from school, but after school I went to my sister's house. And then I came here. And I just got here from there. Like I said, I don't have a brain right now. I'm eating supper. I have physics homework I have to get done tonight, but my plan is I'm going to eat the food, and hopefully that will help my brain to function again, because it's not working, and I have lots of food. Most of it carbs, which is probably a bad idea, but it's leftovers night, and tonight is the night we are having leftovers, pretty much, and most of the leftovers we had were carbs, so I have coffee, and I have soda, which is caffeinated, and you can't see that I'm pointing, but I am pointing. That's what my shoulder is doing. And I'm gonna eat it and maybe clean up my desk a little because it's a mess. And then I'm gonna write for 2 hours. Hopefully, if it goes to plan, I'll get done eating no later than 7. It doesn't take me that long to eat, but then I'll probably have to go fix more coffee or something. I don't know. My brain's not moving very fast, so it will probably take me that long to eat. So I'm gonna eat. Hopefully around 7 I'll get started writing, which will, if I write for 2 hours, will get me to 9. And then hopefully that will be enough time for me to have 2,000 words. It might not, because even though I would say I'm mostly averaging like 1,000 words to an hour this nano, I am, like I said, kind of stuck on the story. If I get super stuck, I'm gonna probably start the next story and then come back to this one afterwards. But I don't want to do that because my brain doesn't like it when I skip around. So I'm gonna put 2 hours into this. However far I get, I'm gonna have to jump over and do my physics homework. It's due tomorrow, which means I have to have it done tonight because I can't do things in the morning. I wake up like 20 minutes before I have to leave for school, and that is just enough time for me to get dressed and get a beverage or two to go. Water. I drink water at school, as well as coffee. I need my morning coffee, and I need water for all that while I'm at school. My teeth are not white. So yeah, I have to get that done tonight. Depending on how long it takes, which is probably too long. I probably won't get more writing done after that, but especially with how tired I am right now. But I'm gonna try to get to the 2011 today. That is my goal. is what it will take for me to mark that calendar green after 3 days of not being green. It's 2011 words, so we're gonna do our best, because at this point my sleep schedule doesn't matter because it's so broken. It's not gonna get fixed just because, like, I could slack off today in order to fix my sleep schedule, but that wouldn't really fix it. So if it's broke, just break it more. Don't copy me. I'm a terrible role model. Okay, I'm gonna eat now. That is one good thing I am doing as a role model, is eating. You should eat your food. Eat supper at supper time, not at midnight. Yep. So I just finished my 2 hours-ish of writing. Pretty good 2 hours. I got 2,579 words for the day. I'm just shy of 28,500, which still leaves me over 3,000 behind for par for the 19th. It was a good writing session. I can definitely tell that this story, if I rewrite them, is going to need a lot more reworking than the others, I think. Just because of, as a short story, I feel like I'm putting in a lot more than I need to, or should, maybe is the better word. And part of that is that I'm still trying to develop the character and world, and I'm hoping that will guide me towards figuring out what the heck her motivation is. It's sort of like I can keep writing for a certain amount of time because I know what she's doing. It's just coming up with a reasonable motivation for what she's doing, because what she's doing is defined by the story idea, but then I have to come up with the motivation for it to actually finish the story, because at some point I have to explain to the reader why she's doing it. But I was pretty well in the groove, because I think it's still gonna take me a while to get to the scene where I have to lock down on what that motivation is. I don't know many more words I'll have until I get to it. I'm guessing 2 or 3 more scenes-ish. Because the thing is, I'm kind of alternating between her past and her present, and the past is where I have to put in her motivation for what she's doing in the present, but I'm alternating, so it's not going to get there right away. I feel like there's a couple more scenes in the past that I have to write before I can get to her motivation, which means another scene or 2 in the present as well. But also the story also is going to need rework, because I'm just not sure, the character, the story already had a bit of a darker tone to it because, the past parts were set in a war, which kind of has a lot of things that go with it, but I think also it's hard for me to balance, is anyone going to want to read this story about this character with some of the actions that I feel like she took in the war? Or do I have to soften her edges to make her work as a story character? And it might end up that I don't, or that I come back and fix it to what I want it to be, but then don't ever publish it for anyone, because I don't know how that anyone else would want to read it. I don't know. I'm never sure what to do with darker things, because it's not like I enjoy reading darker stories. I like happy things, or reading happy things, because reading is my escape. But when I write, my brain's just like, let's kill some people. And I don't know what to do with that. So I have a couple exams over the next couple days, and then on Friday I'm going on with a group of friends to see Frozen 2. I should be able to get the 2,000-ish that I think will be the minimum for finishing on time for those days, and then I'm hoping that Saturday can be a big day to give me another buffer. I don't think I'll need another buffer. I just would like it to the goal to be lower, and also I'm still hoping to finish on the 29th so that I have that Saturday to celebrate. Also, it's just the semester is coming to an end. There's a lot of things I have to do this week to try and be prepared for that, so we'll see how it goes. The next few days are probably going to be minimum days, but the minimum is now higher than the normal minimum because I'm behind, because, yeah. But I'm still confident. Unfortunately, one of the times I was updating my word count, I accidentally put in words for this session instead of total words, which means the site gave me badges that I shouldn't have, including the winning badge, because I'm over 25,000, so of course when I updated the word count as words of the session, well, it added over 25,000 to the over 25,000 that I already had. So it was like, oh, you won, and I was like, no, I didn't. So it's a bit frustrating. It doesn't really matter because I'm confident I can win, and even if I don't, I'll just not use any of the winner goodies. I mean, normally I only end up using the badges I don't even use the badges really anymore. But that means that it thinks I've already earned the 40,000 badge and the winning badge, which is annoying because now I won't be able to earn them when I actually get there. But I will prevail. I still have the 21-day badge to look forward to. Hopefully by the time I get there, I will be up to par. My brain is broken at this point in the month. I have no sense of time. Like, basically, right now, all my brain can deal with is things due in, like, the next day or two. Like, next 48 hours tops. And words I have to get for Nano. That's literally it. Like, I cannot think more than 24 hours ahead right now, honestly. I know I said 48, but it's probably more like 24. And it's not great, because we're at the end of the semester, or coming on the end of the semester, only a few weeks left, which means that I have to start thinking ahead, because I have to plan next semester. And planning next semester, I also kind of need to start thinking about where I'm going after this, because I'm finishing, I'm going to either take a gap year or transfer, and I haven't decided which yet. I really want to take a gap year for the sake of, like, just, I need to breathe and not have homework and ideally focus on writing, but, like, also I want to finish school because I've been in college for a really long time because of degree changes and stuff, and also just taking classes for fun because that's super. When you're a writer, there's no such thing as a useless skill because you never know when you're gonna fit it in a story somewhere. So I have to make decisions about life, and I'm not mentally capable of that right now. I'm not. And next semester's gonna be really hard because I have to take speech, which I don't like speech. Really like to keep writing right now. I'm so motivated to write because I'm like, I'm in a groove. We're getting places. Maybe I'm gonna find out what the freaking heck my character thinks she's doing. But nope, I have to do physics. Well, tomorrow will be what tomorrow will be. Hopefully, it'll be a good day and I will get lots of words very quickly. Very quickly. So it's day 20. Sorry, it took me a bit because I already checked it off on the calendar. Only got 674 words today. Well, I stayed up late last night, got home, and ended up sleeping till supper time after class because I was tired and I had to take an economics exam online. So I need brain power for that. I didn't get started on writing until like 2 a.m. So, yeah. So I'm now like 4,200-ish words behind, which isn't great, but it's not impossible. I'll be fine. I'll cover it. It's just that I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to need a couple big days this weekend. So my goal is, for the next couple days, I might just set my daily goal at the 1,667 because it's going to be harder because I'm not going to have as much time. And then over the weekend, I'll set it for a lot higher. Like, I'll try and definitely close the gap. Yeah, I think that's going to be my plan, is the next 2 days, I'm just going to have the 1,667 as my goal, and then I'll play catch up over the weekend, and if I get caught up, next week should be okay, because it's Thanksgiving, so days off, and brain not found. So I'll have a couple days off, and this week I'll truly be past all of the big, like, stuff that I had to study for. So I'll have another thing of physics homework due, but that's basically it. Yeah, I need to go to bed now, though, because I'm not a good role model. Do not follow my sleep habits. They are bad. So, as you can see, yesterday was not a great day for writing. Yeah.